AMD Radeon RX 9070 and RX 9060 RDNA 4 GPUs unveiled 4 nanometers with next-gen RT display engines, ML-powered FSR4 for RDNA 4, tackle 4070 and 4060 series. AMD's RDNA 4 GPUs are now official with the Radeon RX 9070 and RX 9060 series, which come with ML-boosted FSR4 support and much more. AMD RDNA 4 GPUs and FSR4 tech make official debut. Radeon RX 9070 series competes against RTX 4070 series, RX 9060 series against RTX 4060 series. AMD's GPU division last saw the release of the Radeon RX 7000 series based on the RDNA 3 architecture. It has been over a year since that release, and today, AMD is going a different route with the introduction of its RDNA 4 lineup. Instead of focusing on the ultra enthusiast segment, AMD's RDNA 4 lineup will be going up against the more mainstream offerings from Nvidia and Intel. The AMD RDNA 4 graphics architecture. The AMD RDNA 4 graphics architecture has been designed from the ground up and brings with it several new upgrades, such as optimized compute units, supercharged iCompute, improved ray tracing capabilities per compute unit, and better media encoding quality. These are enabled by the use of the second-gen accelerators, third-gen ray tracing accelerators, and a second-gen AMD Radeon's display engine. The new GPUs will be based on a 4 nanometers process node, an upgrade over the 5 nanometers/6 nanometers process technologies harnessed by the RDNA 3 chips. The other difference is that RDNA 4 removes the MCM design, going to a singular monolithic die instead of disaggregating the chips into GCD and MCD blocks. AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT and Radeon RX 9070 available in Q1 2025. RX 9060 series later. For products, AMD will first be introducing 2 graphics cards based on the RDNA 4 architecture, the Radeon RX 9070 XT and the Radeon RX 9070. These GPUs will come equipped with up to 16 GB of video memory. The Radeon RX 9070 XT will compete against the RTX 4070 Ti, while the RX 9070 will compete against the RTX 4070. The Radeon RX 9060 series will be competing against the RTX 4060 series. AMD is also simplifying the naming scheme to sync with its Ryzen 9000 series CPUs, while the GPU model naming has been simplified to match that of its competitors. So, the 9070 equals an NVIDIA 70 class competitor, while the 9060 equals an NVIDIA 60 class competitor. The XT and non-XT variants have the same segmentation as before, with the XT being the higher-end offering, while the non-XT variant is designed to be a more cost-effective offering. Both the AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT and Radeon RX 9070 GPUs will be available in both reference and non-reference flavors from leading ABs such as Asus, ASRock, Gigabyte, PowerColor, XFX, Acer, Sapphire, Yeston and Vastharmer. AMD FSR4, Red Team's first fully AI-based upscaling solution. One big feature of the AMD RDNA 4 architecture is support for FSR4. The new technology will only be supported on RDNA 4 GPUs and will feature parity with NVIDIA's DLSS and Intel's SS, which also leverage dedicated die accelerators for upscaling available on the GPU dies. FSR4 is said to offer a high-quality 4K upscaling with additional high performance provided through FSR's FrameGen and lower latency thanks to anti-lag too. The best part about AMD's FSR4 is that it will be supported across all games that already have FSR 3.1 integration. The main highlight of FSR4 is Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, but FSR 3.1 is already available for several high-profile AAA games. So that means those are ready with FSR4 too. You just need to have a supported RDNA 4 GPU, such as the new Radeon RX 9070 and Radeon RX 9060 series. AMD Adrenalin I, your all-in-one toolset for I-needs. AMD is also introducing a brand new utility with its Adrenalin software suite called Adrenalin I, which will allow users to generate images, summarize local documents and ask AMD-related questions. This is similar to NVIDIA's Chat RTX and Intel's iPlayground. AMD was already with a muse on offering an eye-centric utility, but it's good to see that everyone who is using the AMD Adrenalin suite will have access to these features for a personalized and local eye experience. AMD will be sharing more information on its RDNA 4 GPUs in the coming days, so stay tuned as we enter the fourth iteration of the RDNA architecture.